Okay, so there could be also this energy going around where there's this energy going around where, because as I'm giving this message, it feels like, okay, no, 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 juju. Okay, so there could be this energy going around where people were not supposed to get certain things in the love department or just in general here. And so it's like kind of like it's not even just about like, okay, hey, I like you, you should have this. It's almost like there's a glitch. It's like, and this is why people, places, and things are kind of in this energy of like, not kind of, but they're showing this energy of like, I'm scared, like when am I gonna get caught or something like that. So um it's not like the fact that people gave this to this individual here. It's kind of like this was an accident. It's like, how did you get by when it's clear that you can't have that unless you do something long term? Okay, like you would have to keep up with something in order to like have what you have. Okay, so I'm hearing that's what I said. Okay, so whoever's watching this, like, you know exactly what this is about, but I'm getting this is about somebody's like um home, okay, or this is about someone's like stability, like whatever this person planned or whatever that they were doing to build some type of legacy. I'm getting the number 20 could be important. 20 is judgment as well, like the call. Okay, so this could be about a Sagittarius as well. All right, or somebody who's like also like constantly throwing shots, you know. So I don't know what that's about, but spirit's like, and here's how it happens. Okay, so I'm just hearing a lot of dialogue. Okay, here's how it happens, and then like, right, and they're telling me, you know, choose your words wisely because this is what's about to be, you know, talked about. This is what's about to be exposed. Like, how are people, places, and things getting what they're getting? And if people are not in control, then why is this glitch there? Why nobody saw this glitch, and why this person had this for so long? You know, this could be like programs, people, like I said, places, and things. So the first card we have is the Ten of Wands. So I see that now that there's an energy going around, as far as like, you know, well, I should say there's an energy that's going around where people are not so overworked. Okay, so this was an accident here, and now that things are dialing down, like people are able to see and people are starting to, you know, ask the right questions. They Something's catching their eyes here. The Four of Waters is here, so I see that these individuals are kind of like bored and discontentful, but at the same time, these individuals are like, okay, because I feel like these individuals or the situation that's going on, they're like, okay, you know, things are still the same. Like, usually, you know, when somebody stops working and stuff like that, they're just like, okay, I'm relaxing. Oh, this accident happened, same old here. But I feel like something like there's an opposite energy, or this particular energy, like something hasn't catched up to them yet. It's kind of like, okay, you're doing something, but it hasn't catched up yet. Okay, so this energy, I feel like this is how somebody, or the energy that we're tapping into, this is how someone or the situation is feeling now. Okay, but look at that. We have the call, judgment. Okay, and that's the number 20. Okay, so this is the calling. This is like, you know, okay, I'm feeling this, like, you know, judgment day is close here, but someone is like kind of like acting like things are normal and stuff like that. We have the Ten of Air, we have another 10, and we have justice. We're going to leave it at that. Every time I see the justice card, Libra energy, we also have Sagittarius energy. That's like period, end of story. You know, 2011 could be important here, and then we got two tens here, and we have a 4 here, so that could be important. But this is definitely energy of like, okay, now that I'm relaxed and I'm healed, and you know, I'm able to look at situations and it won't hurt my feelings. I know that's kind of like, you know, I mean, it's kind of like a something. I was gonna say sad, but you know, I'm using my discernment here because, you know, yeah, I know that's kind of like, but it happens. Like, you could be in the field and you could be like, well, I don't want to handle the situation because this affects me personally. Okay, so now that there are people and a situation, and or both that's like, you know, in this energy, and they're like, okay, now I'm able to look at this. They're like, okay, now we can nip things in the bud. Okay, because um, this is like, you know, this is, it's not even it's out of control, but it's like, okay, this, it's a very obvious that this person's deserved this, and this person was supposed to have this, and this person was supposed to undergo this process, and this person and they didn't, but this other person they did, and it looks like they passed and everything, but I mean, they weren't obviously supposed to pass. They wasn't obviously supposed to go there, right? So there's like a glitch going on. That's what's going on. That's what's being showing right now. So if you're on the other side, like I said, like if you're doing good and you're being honest and stuff like that, that will show in your energy, that will show in the system, that will show. Okay. And in the other blah, blah. And the other individuals or situations, there are other situations and other if, and people, if they are doing that whole little not scamming but like lying, I like to say, then they will get caught. Now let me explain, okay? It's not like it's black and white, okay? Use your intuition and discernment. It's not like that. Like if you're lying and stuff like that, and in the beginning you were trying to be that way and you were just like, okay, I'm starving, I'm not that bad of a person, it was an emergency, this and that, third, that will be all nipped in the bud. Okay, we do have the justice and the call, and we do have the 10 of fires and the 10 of air. So it's just black and white like that. Okay, it's just like, okay, cool, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, I'm gonna let you slide, but also like I'm gonna let you slide, but also like follow the code, follow the blueprint. Okay, now that our eyes are open, like we're looking out for you now. Okay, so we have temptation, the devil card, 15, it's in reverse here, so it's like follow the code, okay, because you don't got to do this, okay, don't be enchanted by the dark side, air quote, right? Don't be enchanted by the dark side. Yeah. And we have the ace of fire, so yeah, something's beginning, a new world, a new way of things are going to be done, and people are going to have a lot more empathy for individuals here. Okay, we have the moon here, and that's what's being hidden. So trust that like people and situations will have your back. This is one of them situations where it's like after you dealt with the devil, yeah, you kind of have to believe that like God would or there's a higher force that will be having your back here. Okay, you can feel it, so that's a little bit of like that's your little bit of like, okay, a little bit of faith. All right, do you feel that faith? Do you feel that better days are coming? And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So with the moon card here, like this is something that people are also trying to keep on a down low as well. This could be like the justice system or a Sagittarius or maybe family members as well. Maybe somebody who's in like the sex industry as well. Like there's something there. It's like people are keeping this on the down low. Okay, but your voice will be getting heard, and whatever you're doing, it will be you'll be getting your wish. Okay, whatever you want. So that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and to subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.